Alright, hello, hello. It's good to see everyone. Hello, sis. Hello, Zod, Finch, and Child. Uh-oh, and my mouth is not working. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. I swear! I feel like it's this game. This game is somehow not making my mouth work on my model. But yes! I have a new overlay here, as you can see. And a new logo. The logo is from Reno, and the overlay is from Suki on VGen. Yeah, it looks pretty nice though. Yeah, I know I didn't say anything about it, but I was just like, here it is. Yeah, Reno made it. So cute. I like the little bears. I don't know if I have a picture. Let's see. It's okay. I mean, I'll have to like show it on on either my Discord or like social media. I love Reno's art. I know, so cute. I think actually she hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Okay, it's like sort of working, but my mouth is still kind of, I don't know. It's this game. It's weird because like as soon as I get the game started, it works fine, and then as soon as I start streaming, it's like, it doesn't work. I don't get it. What's it say? Oh, recap. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Finch. Recap of, the game? Okay, I think that's probably what you're asking for, child. But basically, was her name? Sayaka died. Yeah, she was killed. She switched rooms with my room, and then... yep. Oh! Thank you for the hat toggle. Finch, hold on, let me see. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, here it is. And my mouth is still not working. Rip Sayaka, Ione hates her. I know they do. Yeah, so she dies, and we're trying to figure out who killed her, right? What exactly happened? And that's pretty much it. So I am looking forward to playing more of this game. I'm still in the way beginning, so hopefully we can get through it, get some progress on it. But we'll see. Alright, chapter 1. Oh yeah, we're still in chapter 1, it's gonna be a while. Alright, so yeah, we were right after we find out that she dies, and then we tell everyone. Oh, I hope everyone's week is going good, by the way. It's been pretty chill for us, for me, but it's cold. I just hope it can warm up a little bit, maybe next week. I looked at it and it's actually gonna be quite cold on the weekend, so. Oof. Lindo! How could you? You took Leah's. I know they're busy. They're on Owen's stream. But oh my goodness. Once they find out. But hello Lindo. Welcome. We literally just started. So we just got here. We're right after I did a recap again. Right after Sayaka dies. But you know, no one really missed her. It's gotta be to say. I did it knowing the consequences. I know yesterday you were like, man, I can't use it. Oh wait. Because Leah's like, I already used it. What do you mean? Hi everyone, hope you all doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Alright, let's continue here. Kyoko. None of us wants to be here right now either. Then why? Oh, let me know if the audio of the game is it too loud or does it sound okay? I tried to make the settings like what it was last time I played, so hopefully it's not too loud. I can always bring it down a little bit. Hugs friends, I'm good, just relaxing, glad to hear you doing well. Aw, hugs for you too. I'm glad that you're doing well. I mean, you doing good and you're relaxing. Almost the weekend. Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price I had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. I'm probably not gonna like do a lot of like different voices for the characters just because I'm terrible at it. So a lot of it's gonna be just like me reading. Other seems okay? How about for everyone else? Sounds good to me? Alright. Alright, thanks. Thanks sis. Thanks Lindo. Andre! Thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh, what the? Thank you so much for the raid, Viano. Hello, hello. Welcome, raiders. I am Miski, a bear VTuber, as you can see. I'm a variety streamer, so I play a lot of different types of games. I usually play a lot of visual novels though lately. But it's good to see everyone. What were you playing, Viano? What were you streaming? But it's good to see you too. It's been a actually no, yeah, it's been a bit. I hope that your New Year is going well so far. Wandering minstrels have wandered you away. Oh, that's such a cute raid message. We are playing Danganronpa here, as you can see. So this is my first time playing the Danganronpa series, so I don't know anything besides the little tiny spoils from my sister. But other than that, I don't know anything. So it's I'm like going in completely blind. I forgot to copy my message. I had to type it manually. That's okay. I always do it all the time. I always type it manually every time I, you know, end my stream and do a raid. Hi, Miski, it's good. So good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Piano. Spoils? What spoils? I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely came when I saw Danganronpa. I grew up playing these games. That's so awesome. Yeah, I know it's like when I was younger, I saw a lot of fan art and a lot of like fan merch of it, of the games, but I never, you know, I was like, you know, I'll get around to playing it, either playing it or watching the anime, and then I didn't. So I guess in a way, and also I somehow was able to like, avoid all spoils throughout this year, all these years. I didn't really search up much. I think the first thing I saw from this game was Monokuma, and I was like, "That's a cool looking bear." That's like the first thing I saw. It was unbelievably popular when it came out. Yeah, it was everywhere. I think when I first saw like maybe a thumbnail or like a cover or something of either the anime or the game, I was like, oh, I really like the art style. The second game wasn't really accessible in America, I think. I remember playing Beauty before it. Oh, really? I think I saw on Steam they said they're gonna do kind of like an enhanced version of the second game this year. I don't know if that's true, but I saw that. Oh wow. That's interesting though. I wonder why that is, the second game. Maybe it wasn't as like popular, I guess. So they're like, oh, we're not really gonna localize it in the States. Sometimes that happens, like the Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney, the second game. Like that one never came out on the States. And then afterwards when they released, I think the one that's on Steam now, they have both the games on it. Also, hello Underfighter, thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. I hope that you had some water to drink and some chocolate milk. But it's good to see you too. Oh, sorry. My model is like freaking out. Let's see, that's true, yes, and supposedly it has a different story, sort of. Oh, okay, okay. I know my sister was telling me like there's a bunch of different arcs. I don't know if it's the different arcs like from the anime that's within the second game. But then I was talking to Leah yesterday, and then they're like, just play through. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just play through the second game. Fine. All right. Yes, it worked. The amount of games Japan kept from us is criminal. I know. Especially if it's like one of those underrated gems, right? Like it's really popular in Japan, but somehow I think it's maybe they were probably thinking like it wouldn't really do well in the West. But you know, you have like diehard fans that want it. So they do a lot of the fan translations. But I am glad though that they brought, you know, the second game and other games over here. Alright, let's continue? We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Okay, so a small recap. Sayaka died, so the first person has died. And we're trying to figure out exactly what's happening. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again, that weird bear.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Gasp! Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot off with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. That's right. So, if you kill someone and you hide it, and you're able to do that, you're able to get out of here. I bet my neighbors heard me when I saw Investigations 2 was released in America. Probably like, wow, what was that noise? I'm really happy that they brought it to America though, because I was like, I remember playing the first game way long time ago, and then I was like, I read up on it, right? I was like, oh, they had a sequel, and I was waiting and waiting, and I was like, is it ever going to come out? And then I read, oh, no, Japan exclusive. The same thing with which one was it? The Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright one, the crossover game. I was like, is that ever going to come out? Luckily, it did. But I was scared it was not going to.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you. He killed her.
wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. Let's see, I love both investigation games, but getting that translation to work was a little bit of a chore. Yeah, actually me and Leah are going through the first game, and we noticed like some, I think it's like, it's common I guess in like, you know, in Japanese of like kind of reiterating something. We noticed a lot of it happening in the first game. They're like, didn't we say this, the same thing? And then the person would say the same thing back, kind of. And we're like, I think it works in Japanese, but somehow it's like kind of a little bit sort of redundant in English, which is not bad, but we just thought it was something, you know, something that we just noticed. But yeah, I get it. Yeah, translation is, especially for a lot of the Ace Attorney games, they all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. I can't do it. I'm not as good. There you go. Let Monokuma do it for me.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hackishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you're the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blacken who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. Uh-oh, I am very bad at debating.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is.
Find the killer, yep. What if I fail?
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive. And the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Uh-oh, we get punished.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Does that mean that we die?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply...
What?
It's execution! Oh, yep, that means we're dead. So it's one for all, or all for one. Yeah, pretty much. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is... execution. Execution!
Okay, I think we get it.
Electric chair!
Oh god!
Poison gas!
Oh.
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Can I go for the one that's like very, like instant kind of? So you don't feel anything? So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you. Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Among we got it wrong, next vote. It kind of also reminds me of what's like a werewolf game, kind of. But I can say either way, if you keep them alive, they're gonna, you know, kill off everyone else. They'll be fine. Don't worry. Everyone is safe. I don't. I don't believe you. Wait. Hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane. You know that?
Huh?
Hmm?
What the?
Last trial? What the heck is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
Hmm.
Sis, I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the heck up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist until the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma
Oh, be
is
careful.
not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Oh, what? 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 Oh my god! Wait, she dead? Oh, what? Hold on, things are escalating way too fast. I just got here. Oh my. Rip?
This wasn't...
I thought she would
supposed
last longer. What?
to- Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What? Hold on! I thought she would last like, like at least like the middle like part of the game. I cannot believe it. What? Oh my gosh, she's
No
dead!
way.
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? Oh my... Yes. She good. That's just paint, sis, right? Yeah, it's like pink paint. It's fine. You know, there's not a bunch of like pipes or whatever spears that are inside her chest. Nah, she dead. Oh no. But I guess y'all need to be taught a lesson, after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am.
It's pink. 2 down. Oh no.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to
Jeez.
happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
2 down. That's... Oh my gosh. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. You mean paint? It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey!
Yeah, paint. Paint. It's really not all that shocking. Sorry. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. This little file here has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
There you go. Thank you, Monokuma. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait then, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And just leave Jinko's body. Just like that. Oh my goodness. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. I'm so sorry, Junko. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gone to her.
Hey,
There's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continue to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in heck am I letting someone kill me. Alright, dang it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give ourselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, so we can talk to everyone here. Can I save? No, I cannot. I forgot, I think it's like, Junko! Rip, rest in peace, I'm sorry. Alright, let's talk to Kyoko first.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the heck not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? F.
So
I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Fine then, I'll stay there in guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with two of them? Just stats? You're totally OP. Because you won't be able to help investigate. We're putting our faith in the rest of you.
but
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, so we have Mondo and Sakura that are going to be guard duty. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Barbecue. Hold on, let me... Oh, thank you, sis. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check, after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Yes. Yes, Hero, it's been real.
Let me out of here!
Heck no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me! Sorry, dude, you're like stuck with the rest of us. I mean...
what's your problem?
You're just accepting that now? We find out who did it, and only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Oh. That's all he has to say? Okay.
Are you serious?
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Alright, okay. How about you, Celeste?
Oh,
Hmm? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking into the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then, could it be? No, it was not me. It was not me. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, and construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that? And just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo,
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bee did this is here right now, and you're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and keep their gosh dang skull in myself. I'm serious. I'll have them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. Sure, we may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Uh-oh. I need to prove my innocence! Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
execution is execution. Execution!
Uh-oh.
Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Ooh, investigation starting? Oh yes, okay. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. Her time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Thanks, Monokuma. Thanks for the recap. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we all can survive. Oh, that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Alright, so we got number 1. I think he went through it already. Wait, how do I... I forgot this is the the key for saving. How do I... Oh, here you go. Okay, okay, so he read through it, right? Okay, your right wrist was fractured. Stab wound to abdomen. Okay. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here, right? I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. They could at least like, you know, I don't know, put something over her or like just yeah. Or bring her somewhere. No way! I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! Mitsuki, please time out Lindo. Leah, you came in here to say that? Can't hear it. Oh, no worries, no worries. Okay, I will do that. Sorry, Lindo. Wait, how do I do that? How does one time out someone? Wait, can I do it? Hold on. How do you time out? Oh, here you go. Oh, we're 10 minutes? Sorry, Lindo. Hold on. Lindo's like, what did I do? I was surrounded by 1,000 fingers suddenly pointed right at me. Wait, what? Rip, sorry, Lindo. This is this automatic 10 minutes? That's a kind of long time. I was thinking about like 5 minutes, but that's that's okay. Hold on, I'm gonna put my hat back on. Also, my mouth is still not working. Okay, it's like sorta working. Alright, how about when I go back to the game? How about that? Okay, it works a little bit. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here! I hope you're having fun. Oh, I forgot, Leah can't hear. Just on Owen's birthday stream. Here doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Alright. I guess... Oops. I didn't mean to click on you. I guess we just gotta head out? Yes. And so we're doing some investigation time. I guess we have to go... Inside of this briefcase are trophies and other items. Can I look at anything else? Okay, no. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress while investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. If I examine the state of my room a little closer, it might reveal something new. Alright, let's look at the weapon. This is a replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. Top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touched it a little bit. Okay, so we got that as part of our truth bullets. Okay. Oh, looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then... How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Right? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? I don't think so, because she was so adamant of like locking it on her side, I mean her room, right? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped a key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. But couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Okay, I'm clocking in, boss. Welcome, welcome. How was the, Owen's stream? The birthday stream. Alright, let's check out like this. There are couches in the bed like someone attacked it. What the heck happened here? Yeah, right now we are trying to figure out, we're investigating what happened to Sayaka. And also Junko is dead. I was not expecting that. It's just, well, I thought she was gonna like last at least until like the halfway point of the game. But wow, it's only the first chapter. I know! I was like, what? Look at this mess. I know, it's so messy. But also, I was like, what? Junko just dead like that? It was good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, we had lots of fun. A lot of marks on the ground here. There's scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Dang it, I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Dang, things are unloading fast. Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on. It was like a little bit slow, and then now just like boom, stuff hits the fan.
Well,
perhaps this is another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Alright, so evidence of a struggle. We have that. Is there anything here? Notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Alright. See if we can talk. Okay, look at the... Anything else? Oh, hold on. This is the replica sword I... Oh, okay. Oh, just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how does sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheath? That is very odd. I'm trying to like piece together what happened, but I feel like it's just, right now I'm just gathering the evidence and we're trying to figure it out.
by the way,
You know, I just realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bee. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bee that did this, I'm gonna pound his gosh dang face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
Then I'll get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Hey, Kyoko. I finally called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. PNG! Hello! Thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh, let me stretch. It's good to see you. I hope your week is going well. Right now we are doing some investigating on what happened to Sayaka. And yeah, at least we're like, I mean, stuff has hit the fan. Someone else has died in front of us. Yep. And they were just like, let's just go on and investigate now. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. Oh, the lint roller, right? Someone's used the lint roller. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it. But someone used their lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in here. Came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's go into the crime scene. I should look around here first. I can check out the spots later. Oh, okay, I guess there's something else I'm missing? Okay. Okay, evidence of struggle. Some kind of fight. Okay.
Well,
Alright, what do we... Let's look in the drawer, actually. Is there anything in here? Wait, I just noticed the new overlay. Did we establish your face tracking isn't working? Yeah, it's kind of wonky still. I swear it's like this game. I don't know. The game... It was working really fine for Ace Attorney. I mean, yeah, the Mouse Edgeward one yesterday. I don't get it. Also, thank you, Leah. Yeah, the new overlay is from Suki, and actually the little logo is from Reno. I didn't announce it, but I actually had it on my my Twitch about me page. It is an enigma. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know, it's cute. Let's see if I can try to fix the... Yeah, my mouse is still not working. You know what? I'm just gonna go... Let me go back. Let me go to my, my PNG. Maybe... Hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a moment. Hold on. You're really good, ventriloquist. Thank you. Maybe I can commission her for one too. Maybe. I am just a disembodied voice now. Don't mind me. But not for streaming. Alright, hold on. Let me... Where am I? I think I'm here. Am I here? Hello? Oh, here I am. I'm just a little guy. I don't know why it still like does it for this game only. I don't know. It's strange. Actually, I want to see. That would be really cute though, to see Reno make a little logo for you, sis. Yeah, you are. You're right here. Maybe the game is interfering with the tracking for some reason. Yeah, it happens on like some games, but I don't know why it's just this game that's been happening too. Hold on, can I make myself a little bit bigger? Or is that... Nah, that's a good size. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in
What?
the mood to be building effing furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the heck would we? Okay, so it hasn't been used from anyone. Let's see, what else? Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Okay, am I missing? How about looking at the door? I should check the room first of all. Oh, okay. Is there something else I'm missing? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Okay.
Hey,
By the way.
Okay.
You son of a...
Okay. So, I am missing
fucking dead.
something in this room.
Yo.
What am I missing? Wait, hold on. There's something... Wait, what's this? It's a display stand the sword was on. Oh, that's it? Trash can? Wait, the trash bin that fell? I'm trying to figure out... Hold on. Am I missing something else in here? What am I missing? The bathroom. And outside of this door? Oh, okay. I guess I got that one thing. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh, it's paint! Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. Who could have done this? Exactly, who could have done this? Not Sayaka, the best girl. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Alright, we need to investigate. It looks like she was trying to... There was something in the back here? It looks like letters, though. What is that? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers. 11037. Did Sayaka do this? 110... I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Yes, who? Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. whatever they used to kill her. Where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? That's very odd. The killer room? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where he inflicted the deadly wound. Some sort of okay, yeah. Okay, I think we have... I don't think there's anything else we can look at here. Yeah, he's just kind of repeating the same. Oh, wait, hold on. The water for straws get turned off at nighttime. Okay... Was that it? In here? I think that's it. Only just those two things.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? he just disregarded what she said. 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end, and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. It's... backwards. ID, maybe? ID? It sounds like Kyokyo knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in a frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. How did Oh wait, that's right. We told her about the bathroom, didn't we?
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something that's similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. Kick it down. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had a slight hint of a smirk on her face. I could sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Wait, hold on. I was supposed to ask you another thing. Come back. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Sayaka dead, I had no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Well, it's gonna be a lot of, wow, really like super investigating. Oh, wait, oops. I don't think I need to go in here. So, could it be where I can accidentally like leave out an evidence, or does the game not progress until I have everything? Kyoko, best girl? I know, I think so far Kyoko is my favorite character so far. Yeah.
By the way.
Alright, like, she's so cool,
You
I know.
son of a... Here.
Alright, I talked to
Yo.
these two already. So let's head out. I think Ondo said the trash room could be a possible thing to look at. Let's see. We could talk to everyone though.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He even tried to hide suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then
Seems like...
something doesn't seem right. Murakumo said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The nameplate? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Who switched it? Who switched it? Right? How would they have known to switch? Because we switched rooms at a time when people were sleeping. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? The nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? That's a very good question. Thank you so much for the stretch, Underfighter, and a hydrate. I'm glad earlier that you had some water. That was good. Very strange. Miss Nagi, what's Miss Marizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely would not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Alright, so everyone's talking about the trash room, and we are going to go look and see Let me save first. Bud! Happy New Year, Miski. Hope your holidays went smoothly. Sorry. It went pretty good. It's good to see you. I hope that your New Year's is going I mean your New Year's. I mean your New Year is going well. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. Even though it was like on the top, it's okay. I still felt it. And thank you so much for the stretch. Now no more water because my thingy is empty. Go refill it. Ding ring. Grandpa, hello Seren, welcome. We just we're like investigating now Sayaka's death. We also had Junko die right in front of us, so that was actually really wild. I was not expecting her to die so fast. I thought she was gonna last at least like halfway through the game. It's only the first chapter, and 2 people are dead. What the heck? No one is safe. Nuh-uh. What do you mean? Go do it. Go refill your water. Don't you have like a... What's that? Wait, hold on. Wait, don't you have like a new thing? Alright, let's go into the trash room and see what we got in here. Me going to bed though, so have a good one. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much for dropping by for a little bit, bud. Good to see you. It's actually been... It's been quite a while. Okay, fine. Did you refill as well, Leah? Alright, let's see. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. Oh my gosh! Monokuma! Stand in the line! The heck, man? Why you have to like jump scare me? The trash room. This is where all the trash in school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? Jump scare, I know. Bear scare.
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you
Oh,
can't go
are
any
you just like
further!
an automated thing? No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Alright, I get it. Cleaning duty. So only the person who is on cleaning duty is allowed to go in here. Alright. Can't open that. Alright, so I have to talk to the others and we need to ask them about who is in charge of cleaning duty. Alright. Do you have anything? Miyaka, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. What do you mean? Aka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Oh, I need to find where is Taka anyways. Can I check the cafeteria area? Is anyone here? Oh. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Is there a missing knife here? I was like looking to see if it was. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Aha! Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Aha! That's where the murder weapon is. I don't think... Is there anything else? Marbled meats! Salted meats! That's what I had to be thinking about food. Vegetables. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything, don't worry, but sorry, not worry about any of it. Alright, so we got what we needed from here. Still need to talk to, well, we gotta look for Taka, still. You know anything about the missing knife? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kinda strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aha, alright, alright. But did she see who took it though? Oh no, she was turned around, right? Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not! I would never! Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
'cause, I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Alright, I don't think there's... Can we look at the time? I wonder if there's a time limit on investigation. Doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. That's my question. I don't think there's a time limit on investigation part. Alright, where is... Oh. Gotta look for Taka still. Where's everyone else? In the classroom, maybe? Oh, wait. You have Kiyotaka. Oh, cleaning duty, huh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
You probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Ifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it!
When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay, so Hifumi is on cleaning duty. Is anyone? Oh wait, no. The store, I don't think. Oh, we had to look at the DVD, right? Where do we do that? Let me save. I like the investigation like music right now. It's pretty groovy. Wait, how am I supposed to? Oh. Wait, where do we go to see Sayaka's video? I don't think we even have it. Is there anyone in the classroom? Is this a giraffe classroom? Yeah, it is. Okay, no one's here. Alright. I guess we gotta go talk to Hifumi. Is anyone in here? Oh, Celeste. Hey, Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff?
Huh?
Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I had no idea. Be sure to ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Alright, you know. Okay, we gotta go talk to Hifumi. Gonna go head back. Oops. I was thinking I could just run in there and then I'm able to just go to the next area. Alright, Hifumi. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. About someone on cleaning duty, school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course! My job to get up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week. Eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on clean duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? Hey, don't be mean.
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe we get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. Oh my gosh. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them when picking up the trash and disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. So now you suddenly want to join a party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy! So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Okie dokie, leave it to me. Ifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... it opened. Open sesame!
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use your trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Alright, let's see. Something dropped here. What's this? There's something on the ground in front of this incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Oh. No. Anyway, this is... it looks like a piece of cloth in shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. What is this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around the front incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is it that? Do you know what that is? What this is? You say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. I know what you're talking about. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. I don't know what all your references are, Hifumi. I'm sure it's probably something that I don't know. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who does this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go about find out for sure. Alright, Shattered Crystal Ball. Alright. Goku again? Let him sleep. I know. He just wants to sleep. A green button and a yellow button. It's no doubt related to the big mechanism. This is an incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now! Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. It can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it
suspicious.
should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. And it's kind of in the far back. How did they do that? How? But how is that possible? Did they use like a long stick to hit it? That's what I'm thinking. Something long. But 30 feet? Is it 30 feet? That's far. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. Does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Alright, so I think that's it for this place. Can I talk to you though? Hey, Mr. Nike, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on, come on.
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. Oh boy. You freak. No thank you. I'm not interested. Alright, I think that's it for here. Okay, so we are gonna talk to, oh gosh, I forgot his name. The medium. We gotta go to the gym. You know, I can teleport, but I just end up just going through the whole thing. Oh, wait, hold on. There's like little exclamation points? Are those like what we like looked at maybe? I don't know. Alright, oh crap. Did I go the right way? I think the gym is this. Yeah, here you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Junko! You're still here. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Hmm? Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! It's all smashed! What the heck?
What the heck?
Exactly. What the heck? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. I think you were duped. So, how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass? And not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Yeah. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. You said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? It means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. A million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Oh no. Scam. Yeah. $1 million yen, yeah. Hey Chiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Saika left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers could mean? Might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. 8,000 USD? Oh my. That's expensive. Rip homie's wallet. Oh, yeah. Rip indeed. I guess we can go to the laundry room then, you can see. What was that? I think the laundry room was... Who is in the... Is there anyone in the laundry room right now? No. Hmm. It's a washing machine. The vending machine's still there, so it doesn't have any way of helping solve his case either. Okay, so there's nothing in here. What? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Has nothing to do with what's going on. What's going on? Okay. So I guess there's nothing in here. Okay. Alright, let's see, we have a lot of things here. Oh my. Am I missing anything?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you were the culprit? Alright. Okay. 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 Okay, he says the same thing now. Okay. Where the heck is Kyoko? Can we go into... Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get this fast again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Okay, I don't think there's anything in her room. All that's here is a sewing kit and an organ map. No use for clues. Okay. So there's nothing in her room. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Yep, DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Alright, I have it with me, I assume? Okay. Alright, now we can go watch the thing, the DVD. Okay. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. Sat down in front of the screen, put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with a friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. Her vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice had come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. And what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever never feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
They're all dead. Oh no. I wonder. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the heck? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. I don't even know if anyone in the outside world is actually alive though, to be honest. What if it's like the, you know, some apocalyptic thing going on? Your one got nothing in it. I think it was like, was it, I think our family disappeared? If I remember correctly. What kind of person would take things that this far? Uh-oh. No, please. I'm not ready! I'm not ready.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started?
Wait! I don't know if I'm ready.
It's time for the long-awaited
Wait!
class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the
Oh
proceedings.
boy, this is our first class trial.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Because we know it's gonna happen a lot more. Oh no. I'm just saving her up. Okay.
See you soon.
I'm not ready! Good luck, sis, thank you! I'm gonna need help. But nobody's. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Oh, so that's... Okay, that's that room that we could not even go to. Alright, we are going to save again. Just in case I mess up. Thank you, sis, I appreciate it. Thank you, Andre, for the little wiggles. First trial. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna do good. If I need, it's like when I play, was it Mouse Edgeworth with you, Leah? You know, you're the big brain, really big brain, doing most of the work. I am very small brain. I am not gonna do good. The wiggles of believing. The red door. Oh boy, ominous. Thank you. I need a lot of those wiggles of believing. Oh no, not that one. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all review the details of Makoto's crime. Hold on. You guys are already like accusing, like... I mean, you're already accusing me, but yeah. I really am not the big brain. I think you are. You are. I am very small. So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Saika both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Well, it's gotta be, yeah.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom,
I'm gonna be terrible at this.
where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm saving again.
Got it!
Rax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. What do you think, Kyoko? Let's get started.
Impossible.
Dang, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. telling you, I didn't do it.
What? What?
Whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a gosh dang courtroom, huh?
Hey,
There's no point in standing around here. Study resolve and step into the future. So one of us has. Someone's done it. I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder that whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Not me! Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? I hope so. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? No. The school basement has become the darkened stage. We're out here to bear witness to Mr. Nagi's final curtain call. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
you know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. Not counting on the rest of you from here on out. Oh boy. Alright, let's go into the elevator. Oh no! I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else is already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the door was closed, and the elevator started to move. Oh boy, here we go! Oh no! The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Here we are! Yo, you finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total poo.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now. Hurry up! We did what he said. Found our seats. It's not really a seat. It's like we're standing. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. They were set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Right. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. Hold on, before all this happens, I'm gonna save again. Just gotta save. Oh boy. A deadly class trial. Oh, okay, thank you. I saved out like so many times anyways, but oh my gosh, so we can open up the e-book handbook, set skills. What are skills? I have nothing. Maybe it gives me like some kind of special ability to do something. What's this class trial that Monoko might mention? Can Makoto sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him, even with a dead body laying in his bathroom? A bathroom? You had one skill? Oh. And what about the blackened who's actually responsible? Oh, here we go. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Bullet time battle? What? I have no idea what that does. But okay. Alright, so... let's save. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's look through all of our evidence we have here, right? Let me just kind of go through it a little. So we got, right, the first file that tells us that the time of death was 1:30. Right, she died in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. There's evidence of a struggle, right? So they were fighting in it. Okay, so we have a replica sword. But the handle was missing. Some of the gold coating as well as was part of the blade. Okay. The sheath itself was scratched with a sharp object though, so I don't get why that happened though. I don't know. Switching rooms. Let's see. Okay, we know about that already. Toolkit. All the other male students claim that they haven't used theirs either, but still. Okay. Room was cleaned up from the killer. Her wrist. Glittery at the injury's location. So obviously she was trying to, I mean, the glittery is that part of the sword, right? Either the sword itself or the sheath. Was she trying to like do something with it though? But I don't get why one of her fingers has blood on it. I don't know. Probably we'll like figure out as we continue. We actually go through the trial, because I have no idea right now. Burnt shirt piece. Apparently a part of a shirt cuff. And we also have the shattered crystal ball. So I don't get why the crystal ball was stolen though. So that's one thing, another mystery. Alright, let's just go through it. Oh boy. Let's see where we go. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. Fast trial, all rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
You don't think they stole it to confuse the others? Oh, maybe. They're trying to plant it, right? They're trying to say, hey, I'm gonna use this one, so it could be this person. I mean, they're just gonna try to throw them off, right? They're trying to do all their preparations in order to throw off all the others. Good thinking, sis.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Oh, I'm not expecting the voice acting right now.
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
I don't think that's gonna work. Taka.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
But they were sloppy with leaving their sleeve cuff. Right. They were trying to get rid of everything. So someone's sleeve cuff is gone. I think.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Okay.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
But you're the one that killed Junko, though.
Friendship penetrates?
Not like that, Hifumi.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
That's kind of interesting. Okay, so you have just an empty seat for One extra person. What? Huh?
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I notice, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Okay, is it gonna be kind of difficult on these, or is it gonna be a little bit like not like, you know, not like tough, right? Or am I just like, I know I'm gonna mess up, I just feel it. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. You can do it? Okay, thank you, sis. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I would. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and fire with the left button. Okay, okay. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. Can I pause it? Evidence of a struggle. Oh!
That the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Uh-huh.
And the murder took place in Makoto's
Yes,
room.
that's true.
In the bathroom.
Yes.
So it seems most likely that...
Yeah.
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh wait, how did I switch it? Huh? Something's awful what was just said. Okay, I was like, what? Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. Alright, for this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, their argument will repeat. Okay, within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? It represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Only affected those weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. You can fast forward it by control. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
We know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Okay.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Did I mess up? How did I do it?
I assert that the one who was murdered.
Wait, how do I do this?
Sayaka Maizono.
I'm confused.
We know that part already.
And the murder took place.
Oh, do I aim it at the statement, maybe?
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that...
Let me see.
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Okay.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Break. Oh, okay.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Okay, I was so confused of what I'm supposed to do.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Okay.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need you to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Oh, does the timer reset? Please. Excuse me. Kitchen knife set. Oh, it does. Oh,
So
thank
what
goodness.
was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Okay.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Okay. Okay.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something
Oh,
like that?
it missed it.
That son of a bitch.
This object that was thrust into Sayaka's stomach is almost certainly the knife that disappeared from a certain location.
So what was used to kill
Wait,
her?
can I fast forward it?
There
I
was
can.
some kind of without a doubt, that is
So the
I
killer
missed
used
it!
some random knife they had on him.
Bam! I got it.
no, that's wrong.
I like the fact that it's just like you literally just shoot it
No.
towards it.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder
Aha.
weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No!
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime.
No!
What proof do you need?
Come on.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point
Oh,
of the
thank you,
trial?
Kyoko. Whew.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know dang well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates though. But yeah, I do, thank you. Concentrate by holding down the space key. Time will slow down so you can pay. Ooh, okay, that's good. Please. I wanted it to like slow down. Because people are going a little too fast. It'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Okay. Oh, okay, so it uses the focus gauge. Good luck and have fun. Thank you so much for the stretch, Thunderfighter, and the hydrate. Hold on. This is a little bit. Let me just do it real quick.
So I guess
Mark,
there's
now
no
eat.
question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Have a good
But where
sleep.
does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the
And thank you so much for the
kitchen,
lyric too.
right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
Ooh. I missed.
No, that's wrong.
Wait, did I get it?
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take
Okay.
the knife from the kitchen.
I thought I missed it. All right. Now I can say it. Have a good night, Underfighter. Thank you so much for dropping by and hanging out for a little bit. Sleep well. And thank you again for the stretch and the hydrate.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
He's like, me?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea, I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
I feel like I know like Makoto's voice actor.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
That's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
Oh.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
No.
And lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl?
Oh my gosh. Go, what's this? What are you talking about?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Wait, his voice actor is the same as who? Ah! Kirito! Help me. Really? I was like, I feel like I heard his voice actor probably in like some other anime though too.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
At least he gives us that there was no accomplices.
Oops! Did I say that out
Thank you,
loud?
Monokuma.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
It's also Ren and Blue Exorcist, so okay, I like that one at least. Okay, I think that's probably the one that I remember. I was like, I swear, I've heard this voice actor.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove
This really does remind me of like Werewolf, the game. It's like I saw you. What do you mean? I just remember being like so bad at lying in that game though. I'm just like, yeah, it was me. Or Among Us, same thing. It was me. I did it.
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together?
Sakura is a girl! Oh my god.
But I'm a girl.
Come on, yeah, she's a girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kiyotaka.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Brother, I know.
Oh yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Is it Junko? Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka.
Oh!
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Wait, hold on. So Sayaka went into the dining hall. That means, was she the one that grabbed the knife? But why? Sayaka? Okay, so person who took the knife from the kitchen was... So, oh well, it's going into the timer. I didn't see that. I didn't see the timer.
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's why. Why did Sayaka take the knife, though? What?
That's the only possibility.
I haven't been saying anything, but I love hearing you think out loud. This is how I usually do it. You know, it's like either I can like think about it like internally, but I'm just saying it out loud.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
She went to get the knife, though.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh my gosh. Brother! No!
See? He did do it after all!
No, you're wrong!
So, that's how
No.
you twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Dang, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Do I? Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. What is this? See, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to review an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Oh no. Oh no. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. You fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, I can't save! Crap! Something that should have been a scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. Okay, can I save now? Gosh dang it. Okay. Minigame time. Too bad. Dang it! If you could just figure out what that something is. Oh gosh. I have no idea what I'm doing. 4 letters left. R? A? Hair!
Now I understand.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was gonna be what I feel like it's gonna be more difficult
there
later.
Wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Ah, that makes sense. Whew. I was sweating.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Gaming! Thank you, Saran. Thank you, sir. What if you can't read? Oh no!
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Right?
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Do I have to do a minigame phrase again? The killer struggled getting to the bathroom, and evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. The doorknob?
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
I can't believe there's also a time limit for when you click on the evidence. Oh my goodness.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Because he knows how to open the door.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
I know about the door frame.
You still don't see?
Alright, I gotta
Okay,
use
then.
that phrase then.
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that
What
will
door?
help you understand.
Yoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates, but yes, I do. The number of weak spots will start going up, but no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, not only will you fail to refute what they said, you also lower your trust of everyone, influence engagement, take damage. Oh my gosh, okay. Gotta use my own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Can I save now? I can't. Shoot. Oh boy, here it is. Alright, so not all of them. So the bathroom door frame, let's see, everyone's free. What are you gonna say? I mean, your arguments.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
True.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yep.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Bust down the
Because
door?
Sayaka had locked it.
Locked it?
No, that's wrong.
Is that right? Did I do that right?
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms
Yeah.
are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it's a busted door.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
One important detail. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. Wait. Let me think this through. So there was evidence in there that, like, they thought the door was locked. How was the door? In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime they didn't know was the crime took place. Wait, they didn't know is that the crime took place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Because they switched the nameplates. That's right. They switched the nameplates.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
But it wasn't the killer that switched it, though. Because why would the killer switch it? Because they didn't know. It has to be Sayaka. Sayaka's the one that switched the nameplates.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Wait, no, it wasn't Sayaka. Oh, maybe it was.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Okay.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Yes. Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But... the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That's true.
That is a definite possibility.
Right? Why would you even try to, like, open the door like that way? Come on.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's right! That's what I've been saying this whole time. Girl, come on. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Oh shoot, then we're all screwed. We're all screwed. We literally have to all, like, figure it out together. That's the thing.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
This is not Among Us.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. What was it? That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... There's no way wait, hold on. Because... The keys? I forgot. I forgot. Hold on. Can I can't pause. Shoot. They're switching rooms, I guess.
I got it!
Is that right? Did I do that right?
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
Okay.
That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
I was like, wait, hold on. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even though I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through,
Thank you for the
I
hydrate,
just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
I think the thing for me, what gets me, is a time limit. I don't have like time to super think. Kind of like bam 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 like that.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh? I hate time limits, yeah. Especially when you have to get out of somewhere. Oh. You only get 10 minutes to escape this place.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me.
She was lying.
Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective
She was
shows.
so nice to us! I thought she was the best girl! She lied? Oh my...
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found a notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No! Surely she's a pure lass. Are you sure about that? Can I save? Oh, I can save! Oh, thank goodness. Just in case I, like, fail.
No, I didn't. But...
I don't think she's pure.
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
It was Sayaka. Then, that note. Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Oh? Oh?
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation,
But
what
who?
young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
How do we prove that?
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh, here it is. Oh boy. Not another argument! Dorm nameplates. Alright, let's see.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes?
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Okay.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that
Makoto
Makoto was staying in.
Okay.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
I think it...
It certainly would seem that way.
Alright, we had to go through it again. The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is the nameplates. Okay, I think it was...
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place it specifically says...
It's kind of funny.
I see. So it's then they would have gone to Sayaka.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Is this one?
No, that's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Yes, they got switched.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yep.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
You imagine if like you were not even able to switch the nameplates? I'm saving. Man.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Nope, it was not me, but who?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Oh, what the? Kiyotaka! Hello! The only other person who knew we had switch rooms is like... Wait, the only other person who knew we had switch rooms was... Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching
That's
rooms.
true! Kiyotaka real! It's so nice to meet you.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
So Sayaka was the one that switched the nameplates.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Yep. Yeah, it was her. But why did she switch it?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that,
right?
We first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
That's true. Alright, I'm saving again. Sorry for like the constant saves.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we don't know who though, Kiyotaka!
But we still don't know who
it is,
you goddamn idiot!
We don't know.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Bro's addicted to saving? I'm sorry, yeah. I gotta make sure, you know, if I fail, like I don't go all the way back. I remember one game I was playing, I think it was like, it was either a visual novel or a different one, and I forgot to save, and then I ended up having to go all the way back from my last load.
Yes, I think you're right.
Thank you for the follow, Ethan. Welcome, welcome.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Actually, yeah, I was trying to like figure out what was the deal with that sword though, right? Because it looked like something. She was trying to do something with the sheath, but I don't know what.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. It was... let's use our IQ. I have very, very low IQ.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
I have very small brain.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And
It's
so
nacho
the truth draws
cheese.
ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn. Yes, I would like to know. Thank you. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Not really, but I'm trying. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Only one of those bullets can actually refute a proper statement. You have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. Oh no, okay. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder, choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. You can use the mouse wheel. Good luck and have fun. The killer's a guy from Taco Bell. Oh no, my IQ's low. Mine is. I actually have not taken an IQ test, but I know for sure it's probably low. I can't save. Oh well, let's just go at. Let's just try. I knew it. It was the guy from Taco Bell. All right, so we got. Here we go. Remember, space is slowing down. We got replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, and replica sword. Let's hear what they have to say.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Okay.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Sword base.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
Okay.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
Okay.
And that's exactly what happened.
Also, hello, me. I'm doing. Oh, thank goodness it pauses here. Have anyone investigated? A little bit. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate and the hydrate doc. Hold on. Taking a sip in Doc's honor. But I believe in you, sis. Thank you. It's good to see you, me. Yeah, right now we are trying to do a we're in a non-stop debate right now. So I am slightly winging it. But we'll figure it out. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. Okay, it's the sheep, so let's make this go a little faster.
Grab this, and that's when the first blow. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight. She grabbed the kitchen
knife. I think we have to go back to the first statement. Yeah, the first statement, and it's the sheave instead.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
You got this. Oh, thank you, Sam.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started.
Why did
with
Taco
the
Bell
sword.
kill her? I don't know why. That's a very good question.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Oh no, did I get it wrong?
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Oh, oh no, that's what Akota says. Okay. Whew. I was like,
In that situation,
did I get it
there
wrong?
wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Go back to me, please. Oh yeah, yeah. If I do need help, I'll definitely ask. It's his voice line? Yeah. I was like confused for a second.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
He got so locked in he got worried. That's me all the time. What do you mean? Every time I'm like, did I always second guess myself. I'm like, did I? Oh no.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you want to use a sword, which part of your body would have to touch it? Her palms?
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly
Yes.
clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
That's true. Taka trying to be a protagonist, yes.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, it's because the water turns off at night.
No, that's not it at all.
I think, if I remember correctly. There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at nighttime. Yep. The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
What happens if you have to go to the bathroom though? You have to wash your hands. He's gonna have nasty hands by the time you wake up.
Oh,
Are we going to
I didn't
bed
know
with
that.
gross hands?
Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my.
Oh no.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have had to have been the one without the sword. Sayaka?
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Oh, Hifumi.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Oh?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
She was trying to kill the person?
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit
I
a
thought
murder
she
of her
was
own.
innocent. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
I mean, that explains the switching of the rooms and everything, right?
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without
I thought she was
provocation,
here.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms,
She tried to frame you! I knew something was like, you know, what do you call it? Like, she was kind of like trying to like butter me up a little.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
We trusted her. I mean, there was something about her though. Something about her.
Right away.
I had some kind of feeling.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
I was used.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She
was
launched her
killed.
attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
But who killed her though? I mean, who was she trying to kill, first of all?
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
It is true. You gotta face it, Makoto. Can I save? I can save, yes. Alright.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now.
Oh no.
Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
How am I supposed to know? Makoto, you stupid. Makoto, you can't trust. You can't trust everyone. We love saving in this household, yes. I need to save like 3 times.
If I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Do we even know though? Like,
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Thank you, Kyoko.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I have to save 3 times just to be safe. I know, just in case. I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. You can tell who's an old school gamer by now, by how many times they save. Yeah. You know, it's like some games where it's like, oh, it's like certain like places or like times that you can save. Which I don't mind, but I was like, example, you did like so much progress, right? And then the last time you saved was like in the back in like an old town or something that you were in. I was like, I need a save point, please. Limited save points. We got nothing left. What are we supposed to be doing? Shoot. Dying message. That's all I got. Oh, the message. Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Okay.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
We have the dying message.
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Okay.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die!
Alright, Toko.
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
There's still one clue left. I'm sure of it. Sayaka left it on the wall she was leaning up against. Alright, so...
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who, but there just aren't any more clues.
There is a clue! Take this!
No, that's wrong.
I just like that. No, that's wrong.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dying message, not dining.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood.
Hold on a second. Wait a moment.
Killer hidden in there.
I see something in here. I thought it was backwards. But it looks like it's... The cogs are turning. I see it. I think I see it.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, because of the finger. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
You can see right here. Oh, dang it. It looks like she ran out of blood a little bit on that side. It's a little bit to see, but yeah. But I can see it.
Hey, Chihiro,
but I'm not gonna say anything.
You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
And...
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
It's a...
Oh!
letters.
Yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yeah.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there.
It's
so
an
I
N.
assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Wow.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
That 3 could be an E. Dang it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something. Makoto!
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
Yes.
So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Select someone! It was me. I'm just kidding. It was... Did it say Leon? Is it Leon? No, I'm like second guessing myself. It's Leon. I mean, that's clearly a Leon, right? Yes.
Here's my answer.
Cicely's.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Lee.
If you turn the message around,
Yeah, it's a Leon.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
I can't believe it, really. Him?
L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Why are you sweating?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
It was upside down.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Oh, did you look at his sleeve cup? I did not. Hold on.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
I'm trying to look, but I can't see.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of? It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? It was the cuff. Burnt shirt piece. Oh, I did not mean...
I got it! You
Guess how
mean
random.
The burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Let me save. Thank goodness on these times I can save.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
And the ball!
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. Something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. Where it was disposed of? When it was disposed of? How it was disposed of? I think it was when. Oh, I got it wrong. Whoops.
Shoot.
Ugh. Can I load? I think I can load back, right? I can. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Does it put me back in this part? Oh, okay.
Are you finally starting to
Oh.
understand?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to look it up. Sorry. Where was disposed of? How was disposed of? How was disposed of? How was disposed of? You're at the end. Oh. Okay, thank you. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Thank you, Leah. All right, it's the last one.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
It's like,
I think I know
what is
what you're
it?
gonna say.
My, like, Phoenix Wright, like, you know, whenever... whenever I have to do it, it's like, hold on, I just need to reload, even though, like, we're, like, at the end of the case. Last one is right. Thank you, thank you.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use this incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Oh. Okay, we're going through this. Shattered crystal ball. Okay. Oh, I think I know. Okay, he threw it.
The key to the trash.
It's a baseball player. I'm dumb.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
He threw it.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the
No?
trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy
You have to get
the
close?
which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
You did it.
So, the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No!
It's not you, Hifumi. Perhaps it was a way to use Incinerator without using the trash room key. Killer was able to turn the Incinerator on by using something I found on the ground nearby. Okay, yeah. It was...
The trash room, whoever was on cleaning duty.
So the only one who... the person who...
And
You'd have to get close to the incinerator.
no, that's wrong.
That's wrong! You threw it!
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was... throw it!
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Flashback. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. I just like the fact he's just like, oh, on
So
side.
the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Haha.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
He's the ultimate
Could someone
baseball
really do that?
player.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Killer is? It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for Killer because he is the ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer!
I don't think so, bud.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed.
Yep.
Now here's what happened.
A closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Alright. One last element to bring the class trial to an end. Closing argument. You get a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. You'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, let me save. I can't save. Crap. Okay, oh well. We're like near the end, so. Oh, what? Interesting. My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. It entered with... This is pretty cool. I'm gonna put this one here, like this. Wait, where am I right now? Was it like this? Okay, let's go like this. What was it? Like a hint with... Oh, I have even more! Okay, okay. I think this one is when she did this. Oh, okay, okay, I see. I think I messed up on this one here. This one's actually not this. I think it's this one. Fighting, fighting. I think, they were looking at the door. They couldn't open it. I think it was like this. She dropped a weapon here. It's like all over. What's this one? Oh, this is the remnants on here. I'm missing one. Hold on. Wait, am I missing one? Let's go through it. So the killer came in, right? Leon came in. He used the weapon here, blocked it from her attack. She dropped the knife here, went to the bathroom, tried to hide. They tried to use the screwdriver to try to open it. And they had to kick it down, or they had to knock it down. And then after that, stabbed. Threw away the thing. What's this extra one right here? Do I even need that extra one? I don't think I do.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I really like this in the
Last night,
form of the
killer
comic.
went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oop, I didn't lay my reasoning right. I need to rearrange the rest of the case. Oops. So it's probably this one. Did I do it right?
The killer is you!
Can I go?
During the struggle, a strike...
There we go.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Huh.
So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
But that last piece was remaining.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Yeah.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
It was you! Nice.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Complete!
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Woo!
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Who could have known? Nice.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Did you know it was him the whole time? I did not. I was not expecting him at all, really.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
I have a bunch of things.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Oh, you're in for a treat for the later cases? Oh no. I just don't, I mean, you know, I feel, I don't know, I don't even know how it's gonna end. Like, how is the first game gonna end? Obviously people are gonna start killing each other, right? But I don't know who did to who, to what, yeah. It was a name on the wall. Oh yeah, this is the one case where I instantly knew it was him because of the numbers. I looked at the numbers and I was kind of like, huh? until I looked at it very, very, like, kind of like very carefully. Then I'm like, oh, and that's during the class trial. That's good, that's good. I'm glad that you kind of knew it from that instantly.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I know I'm at the end, but let me save. I have the evidence? Bullet time battle. What? Alright, what is this? Oh my. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you engage them in a head-to-head battle. I like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB-BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. It's a rhythm game? Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock on to your opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on to with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. It's a rhythm game? If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. What? So each statement, do not damage your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. You can press the left mouse button to shoot it down for true bullet, like any other statement. Okay, good luck and have fun. I like the little mini games, but oh my.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could have been...
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
That's all you got? Come on, bro. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon's the killer. I need to figure it out. The moment of truth. Well, it's a rhythm game.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Wait.
It wasn't
Wait,
me.
how do I...
Stupid! You lie!
Am I doing this right? Hold on. Wait. How am I supposed to do this? Wait. I need to use my right? You're doing it right? Okay. I was like, I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Am I even... I feel like I'm dying.
You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I messed up. I messed up. Hold on, I can't even go back! Am I doing... I don't think I'm doing it right! You have to keep up the tempo, but also shoot at the same time. I'm clicking left. Am I supposed to do with right? When's the last time I saved? Hold on. That's okay. I might have to look at it again. So it's let me look at the instructions again. Okay. Okay, left click. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, right. Okay. I was doing that wrong. Okay, I think I got it. Does it not show controls? There should be 3 buttons you need. Okay, I think, yeah, I was probably not holding on to the right. 2 things at once? Yes. That's why I was like wondering, I was like, why am I not doing
When
it?
the killer removed the screws from the door...
Okay, I can't save, so if I do fail, I can
Instead,
go back and do it again.
I refuse to acknowledge. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Thank you, Seren. Thank you. The PC controls seem so yes, unintuitive. It's really weird. It's kind of wonky. Okay, so hold on to the right key and then hit
Where's your
left.
proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You
I hate this.
Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. chance! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance!
This is really terrible.
It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking!
You had to go in a temple too.
Where's your proof?
This hurts my brain. If you have a controller, I recommend that.
This should prove it.
Okay, I'm gonna use a controller because it was terrible using the mouse. You literally had to go in a temple to lock on the right mouse button, and then you'd have to click using the left. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, sis. Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
It's the whole patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time. Yes, that's exactly it. Forgive my bad for forgetting that was a two-parter. Oh, no, it's okay. No worries. I was so confused. I was like, what? But the controls for it is so... Yeah, that's bad.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Don't worry, next time I'm going to be using a controller. Oh my goodness.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Wait, I thought we were done. I thought we had the final argument, right? For the final thing? Hold on, I'm saving. Don't mind me.
Stupid!
Oh, okay.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid!
That's all Leon's got. Bro. You're cornered.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
He's like, what am I'm not gonna, like, show it to you, stupid. Oh, bozo.
Stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Ooh.
Stupid.
Yeah. You got beat. Oh my gosh. Oh dang, that's kinda... Whoa.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yep. That's it for you. I got an... Oh wow, I got a B, an A? Alright, I'll take that. Somehow. That's because I also like loaded, so reloaded. We don't talk about that. Oh boy, show your tools. Rip, yeah, woo! Thanks everyone. Thank you for all the little the tips and everything.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully
I mean, there's only
wrong
one.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Monokuma vote. What the? Vote guilty. Wow. Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case. The one that killed Sayaka. was none other than Leon Kuwata. Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bee. What the heck is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, he said that for me. Thank you. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
That's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's
all. Oh, he said it. Oh, okay.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, and that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. She's not innocent! Makoto! But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. You're probably waiting for me.
Why? Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. I'm hardcore passing out soon, so good night. So glad I got to see you finish trial. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Here, Leah. Thank you. I know you. No worries. It's getting really late. I'm probably gonna finish up this one and then I'm gonna end the stream. But thank you for being here. Have a good night. Sleep well. And then have a good weekend too. Stay warm. But yeah, take care. I was trying very hard to see it through. No, I get it. Sometimes, like, you're just like, I just need to see it. And then your eyes just start, like, closing. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Take care and stay warm. Yeah, take care too. Have a good weekend. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. They're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. That's probably a bad idea, don't do that. But...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done. You need to let it go for now. Dang it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good whopping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment. Uh-oh.
Punishment?
Oh boy. Your punishment.
You mean execution?
Yeah. And if that is what happens to you, what happened to that one person in the way beginning.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. When you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? Aha, you got a good point there, Celeste. Bye, Leon.
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh? Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. What? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened. To Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Chills! Kills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please! Don't do this!
Bye, Leon.
Hey! Come on now!
No more begging, no excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh boy.
No!
Time to pay! Oh my gosh, it's in 3D! Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, this is pretty... Wow, look at this. Well... Whoa. Oh... Oh, this punishment. Oh. Oh dear. Do we have to watch this? I do not want to watch this. I told ya! No! The 1,000 blow! Oh my gosh. I'm going to look away. And we're all forced to watch this. Oh my gosh. Eye for eye, ball for a ball. That's true. My gosh. I wonder if each of like their punishments are all going to be, I mean, whoever isn't, responsible, are all going to be based on their whatever their ultimate thing is. Somehow. What we saw. I thought it was just a game. People are dying. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do you really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Evil laughs.
Damn you!
Man, why the F are you doing all this evil crap to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. Just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
Piece of crap. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your butt into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? If you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the blackens of punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. Don't tell me we're like broadcasted like toward, everyone, right? Like the whole world's just watching. I need to save some of the fun for later. Okay, you did better than me. Monokuma. Bye! Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. We're just a source of entertainment? Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Understandable. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. There was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. It's a fact that you can never change. But even until the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer. You can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit it, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. We are done with chapter 1! Alright. Oh wow. Oh yeah, okay. We have lost 3 now. Oh, we got 12 students remaining. Oh boy. I don't know who is going to die the next time. In chapter 2. Oh! The spare bat? Yes, please. Woo! We did it! Alright, that's a good time to end it. That was very long, but we got it. Thank you, Seren. Thank you, everyone. Let me go to the just chatting room. But the game is, yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm definitely going to, how do I get out of here? Let me, hold on. Is it Leon's? Maybe it is, yeah. Thanks for the stream, sis? Yeah. Thank you for being here. Alright, let me, how do I get out of here? Go to the main menu and let me exit out of the game. I'm definitely... Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm going to... how do I exit out here? Oh, okay, there it is. I'm going to be playing the game with a controller, because dang it, that last part with a mouse is horrendous. it felt so... It felt so awkward, because I'm using the 2 buttons on the mouse at the same time. That was bad, but yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you for, you know, it's a little bit long, but I am glad that you're here to see me finish the first case. I am looking forward to playing more of it. I'll be playing more next week. Probably not as long, probably like maybe 2 hours. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It kind of makes me wonder though, like for that one, because right, the first season of the anime has that part in it. I'm curious of like how they kind of did everything. Like, did they include like that little comic book panel thing of like putting everything together? Because that'd be really cool if they added that in the anime. But yeah, that's pretty cool, piecing it together. All right, let me see if I can Let's see if I can raid someone. If not, I probably would just end stream because it is very late for some people. Let me see. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Everybody had a good time. Alright, I don't really see... I gotta stop yapping so I don't spoil anymore. No, you're fine. You're okay. It's funny because every time you talk to me, sis, you're like, it's not really a spoil, but... And then you say something. And it might be like a small spoil. But basically, no matter where you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Aw, thank you, child. Thank you for being here. Have a good, oh, wait. Okay, so I think I'll just end stream, but I'll do my little, like, you know, goodbye spiel. You can tell my brain is kind of slowing down a little. That's okay, sis. You're fine. Alright, thank you again, everyone, for watching. I had a good, fun time. I know I repeated that like 3 times. But, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, their night, good rest of their week, and a good weekend. And I will see everyone again next week. Alright, take care. I'll see everyone. Bye.